Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. So something beautiful happened this weekend. Sarah at number 34 gave me a hand job. No! That's it. My YouTube channel ticked over 20,000 subscribers. Woohoo! So massive thank you to everybody and anybody who has subscribed and maintained their subscription on my YouTube channel. I don't think it was due in any small part as well this weekend to the video that I put out on Thursday, which was how to make sure you have the biggest dick in LFR, which managed to find its way onto the World of Warcraft subreddit, and that in itself has generated 20,000 views and about 450 odd subscribers. So welcome everybody to Heel vs Babyface. But it's a great number for me, 20,000. It's a great landmark. It's a great milestone. Still under 2 years old, my channel, so I'm very happy indeed. And fingers crossed we can maintain this growth, especially going into the Warlords of Draenor beta very soon. On top of that, you might have noticed a slight bit of rebranding across all forms of my media. And that's YouTube, that's Twitter, that's Facebook, and that's also my live streaming twitch.tv/Heel vs Babyface. And that's thanks to a chap called Grant Alexander who works at Working Magic. His link is now in my description box. Thank you ever so much indeed for all your hard work in rebranding my channel. I absolutely love it. I hope you love it too. And of course we've got an opening. Yay! We've got an opening to my videos now. So what I wanted to do is, normally when I do a subscription-based video, you know, to celebrate 14,000, 18,000 subscribers, we've kind of found myself bringing you dicks. Just going around the World of Warcraft or going around EverQuest Next Landmark and finding phallic objects to show off, you know. We had the stone cock of Zulaman, and we had the golden cock, of course, from EverQuest Next Landmark. Well, I thought I'd better get out of that habit, because if I started to do another one, then everybody would just be it'd be dicks everywhere, and everyone would just be expecting dicks. So, I mean, you know, people are questioning my sexuality because I say the word dick. All I can say is I'm comfortable with mine. If you have an issue with it, there must be something wrong with you. You know, maybe you need to ask yourself some questions. So I wanted to do something a little bit special, and this is my level, item level. This is 512 Boost Warlock. This is the Warlock which I boosted to level 90 with my pre-purchase of Warlords of Draenor on my US account. Not my EU account, my US account. Now, I was really fortunate because I was streaming a couple of weeks back after I think it was day one of me boosting this character. And I said, let's go to the Isle of Thunder and kill a couple of rare elites. Let's just, you know, kind of throw it out there to see whether or not we can find the quest item for the Warlock Green Fire one. And lo and behold, the very first rare elite that I killed, it dropped, which was fantastic. So I did the rest of the stream going through all of the scenario, and then I got to Kanrethad and I stopped. And I said, I don't really want to do Kanrethad with my shitty gear. I want to get a better weapon, hopefully a Siege of Orgrimmar LFR weapon at least and stuff, and then just come back and do it. Now, what I'm going to say next, don't get any freaking ideas, okay? Or don't get any freaking ideas unless you've got a big fat wallet full of cash to bribe me with. Because one of my friends, and I'm talking IRL friends, somebody that I do have a relationship with, a communication relationship with, they were having trouble with the Green Fire questline. They'd tried the Kanrethad fight about 30 odd times. I don't think I'm doing them just disjustice here. They tried the fight about 30 odd times, couldn't do it, and I offered up my services to them. I said, look, I'll do it. So it did actually take them a little bit to decide. They wanted to keep on doing it. They wanted to do it themselves, but then they kind of thought, fuck it. And said, okay, can you do it for me? So I went and got them the green fire. And they had a 530 Warlock. I know it sounds like, well, that's plenty, because if you see me in my stream when I use my European Warlock, when it was 529, so just a point below that 530, I absolutely crushed Kanrethad. But this my friend, although the item level was 530, they had like a tot weapon. It was 502, and they hadn't gemmed anything or enchanted anything. And so stats were all over the place. They didn't want to spend any money. It was an alt character. It wasn't their main character. It was an alt character. And so that's what I had to work with. And I did it. You know, I did it, and I got them the green fire. And it actually made me very jelly. Because I was sort of like, you know, I really want it myself for this character, but I want a proper weapon. I'm rocking a 483 weapon. Which is not good. Not good at all. And half of my gear is ungemmed and unenchanted. I won't enchant anything or gem it unless it's 528 or above. I'm not wasting my money. No way. Look at this, I dropped to 16,000 health. Oh my god. But I was jealous. I was jealous. And I had a look at their stats. And even though they had like 530 item level, they only had like 30,000 spell power. And I looked at my character, which is 512, and my character had like 25.5 spell power. And I was just like, ooh. I was like, should I do it? So I put a couple of points. I used 500 Valor points and boosted up my weapon from 483 to 491. Although I haven't used my Crystal of Insanity here, derper, I got my spell power to around 26.5. Around 26.5, and I thought, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And I put in a really good first attempt, and the only reason why I died is I was way too efficient for my own good. I was going through all the stages like clockwork, but so much so, I actually totally forgot to dismiss the Pit Lords Enslave and re-enslave. And so when I got to the second Fell Hunter stage, oops. The Pit Lord lost its Enslave, and it wasn't due to them, you know, devouring it. It was simply due to the fact the 5 minutes had run out, and I was like, Urgh. And yeah, even if I re-enslaved it, they were just instantly devouring the enslave off it then. So I died then, and I did exactly the same second attempt. I was just like, Az, what the hell are you doing, dude? When you're doing the first Pit Lord, when you're summoning in the first Pit Lord, just goddamn dismiss it. Dismiss it, re-enslave it, for goodness sake. For goodness sake, man. And so this is the third attempt. This is the third attempt with item level 512. Still got some of my shitty 483 green boost gear on. 483 boosted to a 491 weapon. And to be perfectly honest with you, just pretty much a load of crap. I did it! I got the green fire on my US Warlock. And I mean, it's quite blatantly made my penis grow even more now. But it was just such a beautiful thing. I was just like, this is really cool. I've done it with 512 shitty, half unenchanted, ungemmed gear. So it still just proves that if you just get the stages correct, you can breeze through this. If you want to know how to do the fight, you're having trouble doing the fight, I do have videos on my channel. Just search, you know, Kanrethad or Green Fire on my videos, and you'll be able to see it there. So that was awesome. Really, really happy with that. So an unbelievable weekend for me, and in most part thanks to you. Thanks to the people who subscribed to my channel to get me 20k subscribers. Thank you to the people on Reddit who really supported, and I mean you seriously supported my Get a Bigger Dick in Raid Finder video, to Grant Alexander and Working Magic for your phenomenal work in rebranding my channel, and to me for being fucking awesome. And, and now being awesome with Green Fire. I'm only kidding. So thank you ever so much indeed, and I really hope you enjoyed this 20,000 subscriber welcome high video, whatever you want to call it. I don't give two shits. But I hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and also twitch.tv/heel versus babyface for live streaming. And I shall be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. I'm sure I'm going to bring up my stats any second. There we go. See? 512. Shitty gear. Shitty gear. And I shall be back with some more stuff very soon. So you take care, everybody. Bye-bye.